Like having Kenan and Kel. I mean, these are like Nickelodeon legends, and having them together again. What was that like?
Insane for me. I watched all that. I love Kenan and Kel. I do. Ooh. I love Good Burger. Welcome to Home of the Good Burger. Like it was just it's so surreal for me. I was actually very nervous while hosting the show
Were you
because
really?
I was
I didn't
because
show that at all.
really
That's
I'm
interesting.
an actress too.
Yeah.
But it was so exciting and surreal for me to like be there with Kenan and Kel, and they're just both so highly respected comedians in their space, and Kenan on SNL and Kel with his show, so it was just very exciting.
Yeah, back in the day, we were doing this at Nick Studios in Orlando, Florida. The whole studio was built for Double Dare initially, and then it was Guts and Legends and, on and on and on. So we were all down there together at one point from like 1990 into the mid 90s. So it's fun to bring all these folks back.
This set, it just brings so many memories back. I mean, what's it like just being here and seeing the kids in the audience, seeing these colors, seeing the slime?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's surreal every day because I'm a little younger, hi. I watch the reruns and watch, Double Dare 2000. So to be here and be hosting, I always imagined being in the audience. I didn't even imagine, like, getting to be on the stage. And then to have the honor and the blessing to be able to be here hosting with Marc and be in the moment. It's just so fun. It's so fun, dude. And I get covered in slime every time. So I win every time, technically, yeah.
See, there's always casualties, Mark. Your shoe looks. You got a
Yeah,
little,
little stuff there, a little on my shirt there.
Yeah.
But, it's part of the gig.
I love seeing some of the best games here. Like the picker is a famous one. But I don't see car wash today. Is that we bringing that? That's one of my favorite ones.
Well, Car Wash was there. We have so many to pick from, and we want to mix the classics with some new ones there. So, in success, you will see some of those ones that you grew up with.
Yeah.
So what are some differences? Where do we stay true to the original, and where do we make it for a 2018 audience? Talk about.
I mean, it's interesting because, kids nowadays are making their own slime at home. Like, they're looking in the world of YouTube and figuring out recipes and how to make their own. And I go out into the audience and they talk about how they've made their own slime before. And so they're used to seeing slime now. But I think it's interesting because now we have these bits that are going to live online. And we're going to see, like, Kenan and Kel sliding around online. We're going to see that 1 minute clip, but yet there's a whole show behind it, and all these bits are going to transfer online really well because there's so much energy packed into, just a couple of seconds every time. So the show itself, you can imagine it's 20, however many minutes of insanity and just mess and slime. It's fun.